And wow, there is a huge update. You guys probably heard from previous or other YouTubers, but I'm going to show you guys 9.10. Now, the main thing in 9.10 is the new Japanese heavy tanks. Now, you cannot forget, if you guys saw my previous video, there's always still this thing. Right here. So, this is coming out. This is an awesome premium. I played a couple battles in it, in the 9.9 test server, and it is awesome. So, let's just go on with the 9.10 test server, the Japanese heavy tanks. Okay. It's right now it's probably different from what you're used to right now. So America used to be on top, and now Russia is, and yeah, so it's a little messed up. But Japanese is still on the bottom. Here's the tech tree. It's a little different. Okay, so there's this new lineup. I'm gonna show you guys how much research costs they do cost. If you guys want to free XP it and you're looking forward to free XPing it, here's the research cost and the price, so you guys can see it. Okay, so that's the research cost on each vehicle. Now this is not a review, this is just a overview on the tanks. So this is the first tank that you're going to have to get unless you free XP it, which you probably will. It's the tier 2, and I haven't played any battles in it. I mean, it doesn't have armor. Okay, right. So, when you have this little meeper at tier 1, it has more armor than this heavy tank. Okay, I don't understand this. Is this a medium tank or a light tank? I don't understand why this heavy tank has less armor. Alright, so that's a little weird. But yeah, here it is. You can see the armor and stuff. The 38 traverse speed is 25, and you'll get used to that. Alright, now stepping up to tier 3, the gun is not that bad. Look at the gun. This is for tier 3. That's really good. I like the pen. That is really nice to have. So this is the tier 3. And yeah, these tanks do not win in any beauty contests. Okay, this is the tier 3. Now we're going to take, I don't know, the E75. Yeah. So these tanks are huge. Even at tier 3, it's huge. So there's the tier 3. And tier 4, yeah, they're kind of a look-like. Now, but this tank gets this same gun. No, wait, it doesn't get the same gun. Look at this gun. This is amazing. It's got less pen than the previous tank, but look at the Alpha, 110. And you can kind of see how the short barrel is. It's going to be a derp gun, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so there's the tier 4, and I like the amount of hit points that these tanks are having. 430. That's almost as much as the T-34, the tier 5 Russian medium tank. That's approaching it. And the M7 has 440, and the M4 has 460. So yeah, these things have a lot of hit points. And tier 5, oh my god, this thing, you can barely zoom out. It is huge. These gunners are useless. Look at this. Look at this tank. It's a giant square. It has artillery all written over it. But let's compare this thing to the E100. This is a tier 5. Okay. Just a little bit of a lag there. Let's just compare it to the E100. Okay, there it is, the experimental. You see it? Ready? For the E100. Oh my god. These tanks are huge. Okay, ready again? Oh my god. Now we're going to take the mouse. These tanks are huge. It has artillery all written over it. Now let's take a look at the gun. So let's go in the research tree. There's quite a few guns you can pick from, but everybody's going to be picking this one. Uh, let's see. Here's your stock gun. Looks like a derp gun. Then you have that gun. Now this gun is not bad. It's like the M4 gun, you could say. So yeah, but don't be going for that. Go straight to this gun. Look at that. That's a really good gun. That's really high alpha for a tier 5. That's awesome. Now we have the O1 or OI or whatever you want to call it. It's the same tank. This thing is humongous. Look at the size of these things. Yeah, they don't win any beauty contests. Now, I don't really know. If you shoot here, I don't know if it's going to do damage or other than critical hit. It could do damage. It might not. I don't know. Yeah, this thing is like just a box. But let's take a look at the gun. So you can see the armor. Yeah, the armor is not bad at all. Look at this nice sloping angling. If you angle it, that would be awesome. You can kind of see. Yeah, it's a little slope there. But I think these things are weak spots. The turret, yeah, the turrets are really nice. This is a nice turret as well. Okay, let's take a look at the guns. Alright. So you have to start out with this gun, which it's not a bad gun. That's not a bad gun. This is probably gonna be a really pretty easy stock grind. Because the IS at tier 7 has 175 pen. So if you have the IS and you're looking forward to having this tank, it's the same pen. So which is not bad, but not the same alpha. Okay, now 15 centimeter howitzer. Whoa. So we're looking at another KV2. Let's just bring up the KV2 gun. Oh, wrong one. Wrong nation. Let's take a look at the KV2 gun. Now, I gotta speed up because I can only record for 10 minutes, which sucks. We're gonna take a look at the KV2 gun. Which one is it? This one. No, I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Correct me if it's wrong. I don't know. So, looking at the rate of fire, you can see the rate of fire there. So the KV2 is a slightly better rate of fire, I think. Yeah, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. I mean, 100. Okay, this is where it comes in. This is the O1 OI. Yeah. So this has a lot of pen. 121. That is not bad. The KV2 is 110. Now, what does suck is the HE on this KV2 is much more than the 75 on there. This has better heat. This is slightly more accurate. I mean, look at this. 3.7 aim time is much better than 4 seconds on the KV2. Wow. So yeah, if you have the KV2, then you're gonna love this thing. Now stepping up at tier 7. Whoa, this thing. Let's take a look at the mouse. Oh my god, these things are humongous. If you have the FE304, you're gonna have a lot of fun shooting at these things. Yeah. Okay, so you can see the armor. The armor is not bad at all. The 200 millimeters, that is awesome. And even on the test server, you can bounce shots. Even you know the how they load gold all the time because you can't really test the armor. But I do somehow get bouncing. Now here's the gun. Now it's actually not a bad gun. 190 alpha. 330 pen. No, wait, wrong way. 190 pen, 330 alpha. That's not bad. And the accuracy, you'll find the accuracy is horrible throughout the whole line. But the yeah, I do like these tanks. So far, I'm liking the tanks. And the Oni, it doesn't look horrible. It's not your boxy. Look at this. It's a big step from these big boxes. You know, I like the looks of this one. This is a nice tank.